Okay, so now we're going to do a couple of examples of finding the arc length of a sector of a circle. Now remember, there's the exact, we can set it up as an exact answer or we can get an approximate answer. So make sure you read the problem carefully so that, and make sure you know what it's asking for. Even on an exam, make sure you read the problems carefully so that you make sure you, if you're asked to give it an exact answer, you know how to do that versus an approximate answer. Okay, so approximate answers have decimal points and such like that. Exact answers may not have decimal points. Okay, so be careful. So, well, another way, it's exact answers are exact. Approximate answers are rounded. So you should never be rounding if it asks you for an exact answer. Okay, so let's do the first one. So the first one says find the arc length of the sector of a circle with a central angle of 60 degrees and the radius of the circle is 30 millimeters. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the formula S equals theta over 360 times 2 pi r. Okay? So this is theta. Right? And then r is 30 millimeters. Okay? Now if we simplify this, notice the degrees cancel. And so again, we're looking for arc length, and this is millimeters. The degrees cancel, so our final answer is going to be in millimeters, which is exactly what we want. So 60 divided by 360 is 1 over 6, right? So we get 1 over 6 times 60 pi, right? And then this equals 10 pi, and that's the exact answer. Okay? Now, if you want an approximate answer, let's say to the nearest hundredth, then you would just use your pi key on your calculator, multiply by pi, and you get 31.42. Millimeters. Okay, so 10 pi millimeters is the exact answer. 31.42 millimeters would be the approximate answer rounded to the hundredth of a millimeter. Okay, now let's do this one. This one's in radians. So we want to find the arc length of a sector of a circle that has a central angle of pi over 3 radians, which is the same as 60 degrees. Okay, but pi over 3 radians, and with a radius of 10 centimeters. So the formula that we're going to use is we're going to use what? We're going to use theta times r. And so theta, in this case, is pi over 3 radians times the radius, which is 10 centimeters. Okay? And so what happens here? Well, we multiply, and we're going to get an exact answer of 10 pi over 3 centimeters. Okay, that's the exact answer. Okay. Now, if we want to get our answer rounded to the nearest hundredth, then we would put this in our calculator, use the pi key, and we would get 10.47 centimeters. $10.47 centimeters, is that right? Yep. Okay. So, oh, by the way, you could write this as 10/3 pi as well, if you wanted. Okay, same thing. But this would be the exact answer, either one of those, and this would be the approximate answer. And that's it. Have a great day.